Chapter 4, Practice Lecture. Introduction 1.
Yes, it's definitely time to start. The clock is ticking and there's a lot of material to cover. Let me remind you, we have a test next Thursday, okay? All right. Now, our topic today is a case study of Levi's. Did everyone get that? Levi's, the international brand of blue jeans, and of course, other casual clothes. But everyone knows Levi's for their jeans. All right, today I'm going to look at several ways that Levi's has expanded globally. In fact, you may not know that the Levi's brand is on the list of the top 100 global brands.
Introduction 2.
Good evening. Yes, look at the clock. It's 6 o'clock. Thank you for being on time. How is everyone? Excellent. Let's go ahead and begin. We're going to discuss the qualities of successful international brands of food today. Now, I'm talking about this because in this day and age, we're seeing a huge increase in the number of food products available to buy, like sweets, snacks, and let's include beverages too, that move in and out of a lot of countries. So what I want to do today is compare the business plan of Hershey's chocolate to the business plan of Lindt chocolate. Lindt is a chocolate company from Switzerland, and Hershey's is an American chocolate company. So, two chocolate manufacturers, two chocolate companies.
Okay, we've been discussing some of the factors related to successful international business. Today, I'd like to talk about a topic that I think you already know something about. Believe it or not, it's MTV. That's right, MTV, maybe your favorite TV channel, MTV. So, MTV, the giant music TV network. MTV is a great case study because it shows us, gives us a good idea of how one company can do business all around the world with incredible success. So what I want to do is discuss the reasons for the gigantic success of MTV. Are we good to go? Okay. So first of all, let's look at some of the statistics for MTV before we go on to analyze their business plan. Okay? Okay. First of all, MTV has been around for 25 years or so. It reaches more than 1 billion people around the world. You heard me right. More than 1 billion people watch MTV. Most of these viewers are young people between the ages of 10 and 34 who watch the music videos and other programs that are created for a young audience. So in other words, MTV is already the most popular television network in the world. In the world! Pretty amazing stuff. So now, I'm hoping that you're wondering what their business plan is for the near future. What more could MTV want? Huh? Well, their business plan is to expand their network, are you ready, until MTV exists everywhere in the world. Until every person in the world has the ability to watch MTV. It's already in lots of countries, but not in all. They want to be in all. So let's do some statistics. Let's talk about profits. Here we go. In 2005, MTV brought in $5.2 billion. That's $5.2 billion from all around the world. Let me break that down for you, okay? MTV is an American company, right? In the United States, MTV reaches about 88 million homes. But outside the United States, MTV is in more than 331 million homes. And that's in 164 countries. And you can watch it in 18 different languages. Okay, here's another way to say it. MTV is number 48 on the list of the top 100 brands in the world. Got the picture? They're big, big in the whole world. Very successful, right? So you might be wondering, what makes MTV so successful? I hope you're wondering. All right, so let's analyze the factors that have led to MTV's success. Okay, probably the main reason for MTV's success around the world is also maybe the most interesting one. You might expect to find MTV plays the same music videos and the same shows all over the world. But they don't. Nope. They play the music that is popular in each country. And not just each continent. So not African rock music or European rock music, but they play the rock music of Italy in Italy and the rock music of Kenya in Kenya. So what I'm saying is they play the local popular music. They show videos of local people playing local music. And along the same lines, they produce programs that focus on the people of the culture of the country that they're in. So what I'm saying is MTV in India looks like India. In Japan, Japanese MTV looks like Japan. MTV may be huge, international company, but it looks local. All right, so now we have to ask, how does MTV do this? How do they find the local talent? Well, the answer is they hire staff in each country. That means people who speak the country's language and know about the local musical performers. And they create local programs that show these performers. In fact, I learned that the rule at MTV is that 70% of the programs must show local performers. So local, 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 that's the story. So we can see that MTV really created a smart business plan. And what's the result? MTV's global market is growing 20% each year. 20% each year. I just read that they want to increase this to 40%. They have a plan, and for now it's working. They're at the top of their game. All right, next time we'll look again at MTV's success and see how we could apply these ideas, all the stuff we said today about this one company, to other kinds of international businesses. Okay? Bye-bye.
and celebrities, and then the idea of how our brains feel pleasure when we see celebrities. Okay, let me start with a discussion of beauty. It's an easy idea. Celebrities are beautiful, right? Well, research now tells us that when a person sees a celebrity, a part of the brain that's related to pleasure, well, that part of the brain gets excited. Scientists say humans have always had this brain reaction, and this is interesting because our ideas of what is beautiful always change, but in any case, the brain connects beauty to pleasure. Next, let's talk about another thing that happens in the brain. Biologists say that when people see celebrities over and over again, when we see a famous actor on television, in the movies, and in magazines, for example, the brain actually feels pleasure from seeing something it has seen before. So it seems the brain feels pleasure from repeated meetings with the same face or body. Now that we've talked about the brain's reaction, let's talk about how this relates to the past and today. So, the past. Scientists say that before TV and movies and photos, the human brain felt pleasure from seeing friends and family. Those were the people we saw again and again, and those were the experiences that gave the brain pleasure. Now we have media images, photos, video, movies, and the brain has changed. It's changed, and it feels pleasure from seeing the faces of celebrities, of people we don't know and will never know.